like do like something like that. Like you play really loud music, like dude looks like a lady. That's the one. I don't care. I love that. So cleaners out there, some ideas for you for social media and marketing. I did think of one thing actually, and this is probably inspired by the hotel room.
Yeah.
Is when you go and clean, right? Leaving something for your hosts. Is that what you call your customers? Like a, I don't know, like a little card or a little smelly or something that's branded your way.
Yeah,
Have you got feedback now? Because you've moved your headphones.
I'm trying to do it just through the Skype because I wasn't able to record it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe it's just taking the headphones out and just talking because then you can't hear me. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, leaving a little branded thing. That's really nice gift, nice touch. I think that's
if it's like a smelly, right? You're gonna use that for your cleaners anyway. A guest. That's what I meant. Your guest, your customer. You're gonna leave that a smelly there anyway, or you're gonna make the room smell nice. So why not brand it in a particular way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Say thank you. Say have a nice day. If you've cleaned their room, hope everything's all right. Get some feedback.
Absolutely, yeah. And people are going to take these three things, and they obviously do anyway, because loads of people steal things from hotel rooms. So, yeah, if you are a cleaner in a hotel room, yeah, brand it with your own cleaning services. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if you've got like individual houses, there's quite a lot of cleaners now that do go to house and do like 5 houses a week or whatever.
Yeah.
That's still a great little touch, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, personalised. Yeah.
Personalised touches. Yeah, straight on the comments there.
Yeah.
So there's that. There's also getting your own equipment, like branding equipment, the uniform, making sure that's, I don't know what type of uniform you'll wear, but whatever you choose, branded. Brand your like squeegees, maybe your sponges, all that kind of stuff. Because if you leave them around or whatever, or give them away as gifts, like cleaning hampers.
Yeah,
a hamper full of all your ideal cleaning stuff to clean a bathroom or something.
Like cleaning cloths could be a good one to give away. If you are doing the giveaway idea, or leaving in someone's bathroom, cleaning cloths could be quite a good one for like mirrors and the showers. Cleaning showers.
And if you leave your cleaning cloth like in different places or whatever, and then you take a picture for your Instagram in those different places, it could be just a quick update, like social media post update that you can do quite consistently and moving the cloth around in different places to give it like a different idea or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if your whole Instagram is all about cleaning cloths in different places, that could be quite fun. Like where are you visiting today? What houses in different bathrooms? And before and after pictures is obviously a good one for Instagram. Before and after pictures.
I quite like the story of the cloth.
Yeah.
Like going to loads of different bathrooms, because like everybody's got not everyone, but like there's all different type of bathrooms. You could be doing like a really posh bathroom, a really funky bathroom or whatever, and this cloth is like the travels of the cloth is quite a nice story, quite fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, it's turning something cleaning into something more, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's giving it a
story. How about I've forgotten. It's gone.
Hang the cloth. There's already someone who's got pretty big because of cleaning, and they name all their products. So this is another thing that I think is really interesting about Breakfast Brainstorm, is we've talked quite a lot about loads of different ideas for different industries, and people are already doing them and seeing success. So we're not even like reinventing the wheel. We're just giving some ideas that we've maybe seen, come across, or thought of ourselves. But the great thing about that is that it's almost, there is a case study out there for each industry we've talked about who have done some of the stuff that we've talked about and have seen success for their business. So we know it works. You've just got to put your own twist on it to do your own thing.
Yeah, and like they have done, they've been patient with it. They've done a countless social media things. They've taken time to do it.
And some people have even got lucky, not done it for that long and seen success. But that's rare, but has happened.
Before and after pictures, they're going to be key to getting more business. Say if you're cleaning microwaves and ovens, for example, they're always the things that you see before and after pictures to make sure your oven's going to turn from this to this. So it gets people like, oh right, yeah, I want my oven's like that, and it wants to be like that. That's what it should look like, nice and clean, spick and span, and it gets so they're obviously a key to getting new work. And if you're posting those in local groups, local Facebook groups, then people are more likely going to pick you up.
Live Q&As for stubborn stains.
How about whilst you're cleaning it?
Yeah, even better.
Yeah, and show the process of cleaning them, and then you can record that as well and put it on social media later on.
Yeah, definitely. I think holding so that people can ask you questions. How do you do this, or what's the best way you clean your windows, or and you giving that advice.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and different products you use as well, because and cloths and. Because when people wash their cars, no one knows what cloths really to use. Apart from you use a sponge here and there, and you use one cloth here and there. But what cloths are you meant to use on what parts of the car? If you can go into detail about what stuff to use and what, like, say you need to use microfiber for certain things, then that would be really interesting to know when the actual appropriate time to use them is. What sort of should you use dishwasher liquid? Should you use washing up liquid or not? Should you use what's the best washing up liquid, or just like product reviews? That'd be fun.
Is there a difference between like a branded washing up liquid and own supermarket own brand oil?
What kills more? Yeah, what kills more bacteria? Yeah.
Cleaning maybe unusual things is would be quite interesting. So maybe as just like a hobby or as just part of your Instagram, you clean like engines. Or clean like really random objects and turn them into like really nice gleaming ornaments or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not the standard things that you're cleaning, not like a desktop or a Hoover in the floor, but you're like cleaning something that people would probably even not even be able to get their hands on.
Again, though, cleaning like things like desktops and sort of things that people can relate to, like worktops and kitchen tables. Those would make great topics for videos on YouTube, great tips for Facebook, tip videos and put it in again.
The computer one's great actually. If you can do a process of how to clean your computer properly.
And
keyboard. Safely, so you don't mess it up.
The keyboard one's good because it tends to be disgusting, like loads of bits on keyboards, loads of fingers and food gets on it, and that'd be really interesting.
You can get the little mini Henry the Hoover for your computer, can't you? I don't know if that actually works, or it's just a gimmick. But
I don't know. I think it works slightly, but I think it does have power, but I'm not sure if it's useful.
How successful is it? And are you doing it any damage by putting that kind of suction to the keyboard or something? I don't know. Maybe someone can let us know if anyone's ever used one. Oh yeah, that's it. Stats on the dirtiest things in your house.
That's a good one.
So good.
Everyone likes to see those. Everyone likes to see those as well. It's fun. They always do really well on YouTube. Bottles. On bottles.
Yeah, kills 90% or
on bottles.
They use percent. Not like these bottles, as in cleaning bottles.
Oh.
Cleans 99% of bacteria. Everyone loves a stat.
Yeah, I thought you meant just done water bottles.
No, the water bottles.
Yeah, so maybe you do your own products and get your product to market, get it into supermarkets. If you become bigger and you get this audience, then that's what's going to sell, isn't it? That's what's going to make you some money.
I think a toolkit. So if you're cleaning something in particular, you sell a package of the cloth, the spray, the sponge, the whatever the tools you need to clean that item. So you sell the whole package rather than, we can obviously do individual items, but you could be cleaning your car this weekend, buy the car wash package.
Or even if it's just a guide. I know this. I think this should be free on YouTube because it'd be really good exposure, and it'd be really good for just having good content out there, and people will probably pick it up. But if you had a workbook or some sort of free, some sort of paid, sort of in depth, maybe it's a Patreon account where you go and do behind the scenes and really go deep into why you should clean this bit, that bit, what process, and I don't know. There's loads of things you can do with. I can't think of the word, like tutorials. Loads of really in-depth tutorials you can do, even if it's free, on YouTube. And it's great for branding and exposure.
I think tutorials are good. There'll probably be quite a few out there, so you have to find your own way of doing them.
Yeah.
So maybe it's you only do things outside, or you find your kind of niche within cleaning.
Yeah.
Because there will naturally be, with all tutorials, I think there's loads out there, but you have to find your way or your niche, what you're bringing extra to what's already out there. So do a little bit of research is always good.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about, so we've done gifts and we've done branding, which I think would be important. And again, for your images will be important. And also decide on your target. Is it individuals in terms of houses, or is it like, are you cleaning offices, or are you cleaning toilets or apartments or whatever and then tailor your content for that. So if it's home, maybe you want to do stuff about kids more.
You might
be your family, so it might be like, what did your toys?
Yeah. Kids put stuff in their mouths and keeping that clean, keeping that germ free, making sure it's hygienic enough for them to do. I'll tell you what, one will be a good one. How to clean the sort of what they called the things that babies suck on, the dummies. Yeah. How to clean dummies properly.
Pacifiers.
Yeah, I couldn't think of that American. Yeah, how to clean those properly and how to make sure they're hygienic, because and without killing the baby as well.
Yeah. We've got customer satisfaction. So other customer recommendations, always good. Testimonials in any business of a recommendation, a great personal specific comment as well, not just like the cleaning was great, but like Mark was great at really getting all the dirt out of my oven.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like something quite specific, it really helps.
Yeah, I like to see obviously reviews are great. Yeah, I like to see a video on dust and how to keep dust away from desks.
Yeah, surely that's impossible. It's the most annoying thing ever, dust.
I don't know, yeah. How to clean dust properly, and how often should you clean it?
Do you know what the worst thing about dust is? You wipe it and you can see the dust falling back on. You're like, I'm going to be back here in a minute. So, I hate it.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. People don't like chores. So if you can make it fun, like you cleaning to music.
Yes.
Mrs. Doubtfire cleaning, that scene is so funny. Like, do like something like that, like you play really loud music, like, dude looks like a lady. That's the one. I don't care, I love that. And if you did your one, like Friday feeling cleaning.
That's hilarious. It's Friday feeling, yeah. That's good.
Friday feeling, you play loud music, different genre. Sometimes it's classical, sometimes it's rap and hip hop, and it's you cleaning to it for a minute. That would be like time lapse. That'd be brilliant. Actually, it would be really good.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I think that'd
be entertaining.
That's one for Instagram as well.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, so like even part of tutorials, if you're doing a tutorial, maybe put a time lapse in there of you cleaning whatever it is.
Yeah, I think maybe challenge other people to clean.
Yeah, that could be good.
And
that's
then
good content
stuff. You go in over the top of them and show them what more they could have done.
That's good content idea, yeah. Or maybe you do like a series like versus cleaning games. That's good. That's really good actually. But
I've had a recommendation to be Mrs. Doubtfire. It's probably not going to happen, but you never know, especially with me.
She's also mentioned really good points about differentiating herself again. It's really important for any business. What makes you better than other cleaning services? Are you faster? Are you cheaper? Are you better? And you've got to show that obviously in your branding and show that in the rest of your services and what you do in your pictures and everything.
I think something we haven't talked about before, which I think the idea is off the other cleaner that I kind of heard about on Instagram, but like personas. So you don't always have to be yourself.
Yeah.
You can create like a really like old-fashioned traditional cleaner persona. You can be like really strict, like dress in a suit and turn up like that. You know what I mean? You can create something if you want to, like that isn't you. You don't have to be the cleaner. You can be known as something else.
I will say though, I think it's good to play on your own personality. So if you are a fun character, then do something fun. Don't be the strict person if you're a fun, bubbly person.
No, of course. Yeah, you have to play to your own strengths.
Yeah.
But maybe you're a good actor, so you can pull it off.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's good.
Have some fun with it. It'll be good.
Yeah, getting that personality
we haven't
across.
Talked about personas before and being something slightly different.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good one. It's a good way to go. Because everyone has an online presence. Everyone has an online persona, which potentially is slightly different to, slightly elaborated, slightly more than the actual person. Because you don't get to put the whole day online. So it's it's those highlight reels. If you can be that cleaner that does that, the really exaggerated, really friendly cleaner, that'd be great.
And this is not a plug on video, but like something like really high quality, like pan shots of stuff that you've cleaned would be really nice.
Yeah. Get ready.
Everyday objects as well, like making them really like stand out. You could do that, kind of really good.
Yeah. Again,
before and after, you could have like the pan in and before and pan in after, where it's got like literally almost a ding.
Yeah, if you look at things like 60-second makeover and the hemmed under the hammer sort of stuff, and start showing your results and turnaround like that. So it's like you say, the panning shots and the before and after pictures, they're going to be really big on social media. And if you find a really, really dirty house, if you're in a really dirty house, it'd be really good. Get your branding on it and then put it on social media. Is your house like this? And then or rate how dirty this house is.
Right. That's good at poll, isn't it?
Or yeah.
Interaction. That's a great.
But make sure your branding's on it. Make sure your logo's on it, so people notice you in the corner.
Definitely. Even like the Instagram stories poll.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cleaning this in the next hour. Rate how dirty it is now, and then rate how clean it is after.
Yeah, hopefully it's 10 out of 10.
Because that's instant feedback as well.
Yeah.
Like imagine then taking like some of those polls to customers and saying, look, I've taken this room from a 2 to a 10.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing. Look, everybody who's seen my live loves it.
Absolutely, and I think you've got to be slightly different on social media because I don't think I'm going to start following a cleaning company if they're just posting product pictures before and after. I think you have to create that, like you say, that personality just to be interesting to the person that's going to follow you. So playing games, being fun. Before and after pictures, I'm not sure if I'd just follow them if they're just posting that, but they have to create some sort of exciting thing that I would follow them for.
Their own gimmick, almost.
Yeah. Like Mr. Muscle. If Mr. Muscle
concept.
If Mr. Muscle had is it Barry Scott? The guy.
Bang and the dirt is gone.
Yeah. If he had, if I remember the name as well. It's great. So they've also got strong branding. So if they were on social media, I'd follow them. They probably are. I just haven't looked. So if you can stand out and be those sort of characters and have that sort of personality as well, then you're going to stand out and people are going to follow you and hire you as well.
Make sure you have permission for before and after shots. Yeah. Always make sure you have permission no matter what, but don't let that stop you. You can always do your own house.
Yeah.
Or a friend's house. So don't let my customer didn't give me permission stop you. I'm not going to do it then. The whole point of this Breakfast Brainstorm is just give you ideas of things to start and try. So don't let the fact that a customer doesn't say yes stop you. At least give it a try, or just always start in the safety and comfort of your own home anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Processes like tick box lists. I don't know why, I just kind of envisioned like either posts on Facebook or Instagram or whatever of like, make sure when you're cleaning this, you do this, and this, and it'll be really good and handy to have with you while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, doing that point. And in this process, step 1, step 2, step 3.
I think cleaning tips on social media, giving away free cleaning tips just on Instagram. That's one thing I would follow for. If it's just cleaning everyday items, clean to the best they can be cleaned, then that's what I'd do. Or maybe
If you're
how about linking up with like on social media, on Instagram especially, they post pictures of desks and they're always really really clean desks. How about you hook up with an account like that and give away some products?
Yeah.
They've always got massive followings as well. So here are some cleaning products for your amazing desk. That'd be a good one. And then get your branding out there and get your engagement up, hopefully.
I think when you could always be specialists as well, like we said, like you just clean ovens or that's your specialism. So have something that you're about. I mean, we talked about car cleaners before, and obviously that specialism will be car, but maybe you do bikes, like as in bicycles. Maybe you clean, like ovens or garages or I don't know, but maybe you have a particular thing as well and you're not just generalist.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a cleaner of anything, but
absolutely
help people specifically.
Yeah, it could be the best cleaner of garages ever.
Ever. And nobody else could be doing that. That's what you could be known as.
You could sell some of the stuff that you find in garages.
So good. With people's permission, obviously.
Yeah. Don't just take it.
I'm just going to sell this on eBay.
Yeah, no.
It's a brand new car I have built.
Or working with them if you get good friends involved, working with them to sell stuff and make money, that could be your thing. Like cleaning out garages, helping.
Upcycling.
Yeah.
All upcycling. You find something again, like I was saying, like an old candlestick. You clean it up and make it nice and sell it and show the process of the cleaning, which is obviously links to you, but the added benefit is that you can sell it to your audience.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you grow your audience, you could be like, to my audience, if you buy this, it'll be 20% discount, 15%, whatever.
Absolutely.
That's quite a good one.
That's a good
junkyard
one.
Cleaner.
Like
Go and get something from a junkyard or whatever.
Yeah.
Clean it up and sell it and turn it into like a lamp or
even a charity shop or.
Yeah, amazing.
Get creative with it.
Okay.
Like you say, turn it into something else.
Yeah, that's really good. I like the go charity shop. Find something, clean it up.
A race between you and the robot cleaner. Have you seen those the Hoovers that spin around the little discs? Yeah. Imagine if if you've got one of them, definitely try it out and product review it, because that'd be good for a cleaning company to do, or cleaning business. But have a race against that, so you can do it quicker and more efficient and better. I watched it on the Gadget Show once, and it was interesting to see how much it actually picked up. Hoovers.
Put a GoPro on your or a camera, attach a camera to the Hoover that goes by itself. That'd be genius. Point of view, even to your own Hoover, like your Henry or whatever. Attach a camera to it, and it could be the day in the life of the Hoover or the cloth or the.
And if you find out the Hoover's really bad, the little disc thing, you could like put overlay music over it, and just make it really fun, make it a character, it's like an evil character. You could be like a superhero, and you're fighting against it.
Put a cuddly toy on top of it.
Yeah.
Electro brand. Yeah.
There's a lot of fun stuff you could do with cleaning. I know it sounds boring, but there's a lot of fun.
I think there's a lot of content you could we'll try some stuff, but also do things like methodical. So don't try and do all the stuff that we said. Like stick to one thing, give it a try for a long amount of time, and keep improving it. Yeah. See what happens. If that doesn't kind of work, then change. Don't do like a different idea every day, because people won't be able to keep up with what you're trying to help them with.
Absolutely. Trash to Treasure is a great name for a series on YouTube. So thanks, Cara, for that. Trash to Treasure.
Yeah, I like it.
The house.
Good catchy names.
Yeah, the house. Yeah. You could cleaning up pets. Not mess, but like cleaning up pets' fur is always a big one. I had to get out of clothing.
Yeah. Or like not kennels, but what are they called? You know, like dog houses out in the garden.
Kennels.
Are they a kennel?
I think so.
I don't know. I can't remember. Dog house. But yeah, like cleaning tips for pets could be your specialism, definitely.
Yeah.
How to clean out a hamster cage, real good.
Yeah.
I don't have a hamster cage, but I'll tell you what, how to clean out a fish tank, really good.
Yeah. That would be good. That would be good.
But yeah, focusing on pets would be good because people love their pets, and also they can create smells and mess and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely do that.
Getting out of cars.
Anyone who's a cleaner should check this episode out.
Yeah,
there's a couple of real gems here.
As always.
As always, yeah, as always. Cool. Anything else before we?
I just want to say I apologise for yawning because it's 7 a.m.
Oh, it's early. Don't worry. We're all sleepy. Trust me. I'm just hiding it with all the light and moving the camera and stuff. So, okay. I think that's another great episode.
I think so. I think it's all right.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Great,
Let us know.
Ideas for people to start.
Let us know if you did find it interesting or found any helpful tips.
I think the important thing for any of these episodes, I know we're at the end, but is if you know anyone as well that is a cleaner or is any of the things, then just putting it in their path might be useful because they might not have found us or found out about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nice one.
Okay, everyone. Have a great day. I hope you all... got a last little comment. Could do a cheeky promo. In a guy's house, husband, single guys. We'll stay out of the doghouse. Have us clean for you. Nice. Tips for want to impress your new lady or whatever, and you've tidied up real good.
Yeah.
That's quite a good premise. That's one.